I play games that started out amazing, went downhill as I played them. Yeah, Scarlet Nexus is an example of that. I actually liked Scarlet Nexus for the first like 5 to 10, like 10 hours of Scarlet Nexus. I was actually loving it. I was actually really invested in Scarlet Nexus the first 10 hours, but the characters didn't get any more interesting and the gameplay got very repetitive. The gameplay was really cool, like at first. It was fun for like the first 10 hours, but then the gameplay just didn't get any more interesting and the characters were like bland and paper thin. So Scarlet Nexus started out like, oh, I'm gonna love this game, but it didn't. By the end of it, I just didn't like it. It was only a 30-hour game too, so it wasn't even that long for an RPG. But also, it expects you to play it twice because there's Yubito and Kasane's side. And if the game was good, I probably would have played Kasane's side by now, but I don't even feel like, maybe one day I'll play Kasane's story just to say I played it, but it's definitely not a big priority because like it just wasn't that good of a game. It wasn't like the worst game I've ever played. It just like by the end of it, it just, I don't know, it didn't really elevate my opinion. Like I was like, ugh, I would not want to play it again, I guess, at least anytime soon. This is a song of nothingness, dwells in the power to become power. Yeah. Like, there are worse games out there. Valkyrie Elysium, for example. I think Valkyrie Elysium's a terrible game. I would never play it again. But, Scarlet Nexus wasn't the worst game in the world, but it was not, like, I wouldn't call it, like, great. Barely good. I would just call it average, probably. Like, it started off, it had a really good first impression, but then it just, in the middle game, I remember being a drag in Scarlet Nexus, and then the end game, like, kind of tried to be interesting, but the story ended up being really convoluted, and I didn't really care about the characters. I thought Yuito and Kasane were, like, pretty cool protagonists, but even then, they aren't, like, amazing. Everyone else was just, like, you know, barely fleshed out, and they were all really bland. I seek knowledge as guardian of the secret ways. Uninvited one, go to the left or the right, for we shall not meet. Left or right, huh? I'm gonna try left first. We have 6 of these. I'm definitely gonna use one on Cecilia. Mostly to use, like, invisible. The might of the demons is determined by the strength of their machines, so how does man follow the way of the demons? Will the path to the left lead to horns? Will the path to the right lead to man? Choose the right path you believe in. Right? Could have had this wrong. Visitors to the Book of Dilemmatalica, what do you seek in this foreign world? The one who turns left here shall receive the power of death. One who turns right shall receive the power of life. Obviously, power of life. Guardian Blade, who is it that possesses unworthy powers? Forge a future for the world, choose the left door. Take the future from the world, choose the right door. Left, I think. By the way, I'm guessing. I don't know if this is actually right. People always speak of justice while using power to enforce it. What then is the meaning of justice? Ooh, interesting question. If you want justice as power, take the right door. If you want justice as power as justice, take the left. Justice as power or power as justice? I'm gonna take the right, I think. Hi. Did I mess up? Is this back where I started? Okay, now. Don't remember. But yeah, I have high hopes for FF16. I feel like it'll be a good game. At the very least, it'll be a fun time. Bum, bum, bum. These things again. I need to use Remedy with you because we're low on HP. Easy crit. Oh, I was hoping that would kill. Ba-ba-bum. I love that we're getting magic carrots. We're at the point though where Cecilia is like, her magic. Ooh, hello. This is the realm of the forbidden knowledge. I am the keeper of all knowledge stored here. Humans, you have successfully overcome the labyrinth. You have earned the right to possess the secret power of illusion. Just remember, the power is a vehicle, not a driver. Warrior and the shaman princess, take my powers. Have faith in what you do. I actually got those doors in like one go. I'm shocked. Hades rune. Alright then. So now we got that, so we need to go to, that's illusion, so we have to go back to Rudy, and, hopefully we save Rudy, like, now. I hope we get Rudy back in the party. Like, soon enough. I miss having Rudy in his arms. You know what, can I just use escape? I can use escape. Much better than using... Oh, wait. I was at the entrance. I had to use the teardrop there. This is going back down. My bad. Ba, 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 bum. This is not the entrance? How could you? This name reminds me of Secret of Mana. I don't know what it is. Like a Super Nintendo track. Take me to like Malama to heal. I'm sure Vasim Laboratory has a place to heal, but I'd rather just heal here, where I'm familiar about healing, and also like use a little Pero before going to the L world, because the L world has like no way to save. At least that I'm aware of. I mean, it's so easy to go back to the human world from the L world. It wouldn't really surprise me if it's like, hey, you just can't save in the L world. The more I play this game, the more I hate saying the word L. E-L-W. It's such a weird word. It's a really strange word. Like, pronouncing it, it just sounds... I don't know what it is. It just sounds off. Oh, apparently we could teleport to the ancient arena. As soon as we... Maybe not as soon as we get Rudy back, but when we have Rudy back, I definitely want to maybe try more of the arena. I can't use teleport from here. It's got to be on the world map. Knew there was this tree stump somewhere. I was trying to remember where it was. Hello, is Rudy here? Hurry, Rudy needs your help. Where's Rudy? Talk to you, maybe? The two powers of the Guardians are together again, the light force and illusion. I'm unleashing the forbidden powers and I'm making a terrible mistake again. Not this time, Guardian Blade will be forged. It's the weapon capable of saving the future, the Guardian Blade. Alright. I'm waiting until this goes so I can read it. The surgery took the better part of the day. What a way to word that. I've done all I can. Now we'll see how he holds up. I love this whistling. I want to help. I want to make him better. I feel so helpless. My heart aches for him. I've done all I can. It's up to him now. Oh, Rudy's like up these stairs. That's where they lay him down. Don't close your heart, Rudy. You're who you are. You're one of us. Ever benevolent and invulnerable. Where am I? Dreaming? No, this isn't my dream. It's someone else's dream. Hurry, come here. Rudy, hurry, come here. Oh, this is more Rudy's past. This is an unfamiliar landscape. This is Rudy's dream. That child is Rudy, so this is his childhood. The situation made Rudy's mind go back to his childhood. Childhood in his heart is the world where old man Zeppet protects him. I'm gonna be a dream chaser when I grow up. Like Rudy. No, I'm gonna be a better dream chaser. Is this like Dragon Quest XI where Rudy talks as a child, but then for some reason he's a silent protagonist? I'll be traveling alone, not with my grandpa. Check this out. Impossible. A kid can't lift that. Rudy can't do it either. It's a draw. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure Rudy doesn't talk as a child either. No way, that's impossible. Rudy isn't normal. I know. Rudy has no parents. Rudy's probably a monster child. Rudy. That's like really sad. That's like really tragic. What happened, Rudy? Are you alone again? Huh? You want to know why you're different from the others? So you're old enough to think about such things. I think I'm lost in Rudy's dream. He must turn to his memories with old man Zeppet when his feelings are hurt. Being with the old man must be relaxing for Rudy. This power you have, there must be a reason why you were chosen to possess it. This is a little difficult to explain. Let me put it to you this way. You feel pain when someone hits you, right? The same thing happens with people's hearts. Your heart hurts when something sad happens. You can understand those feelings better than other children. Someone like you will need the power to protect people in the future. You must practice with your arm and sword until that time comes. This is like, I think the opening showed something like this. It showed like Rudy going to a grave or something on this cliff. Real power is the power to protect what's dear to you. Rudy's kindness comes from his understanding of people's hard feelings, not only the old man's teachings. Now I understand. The constant pain he has within his artificial body has taught him mercy. Dude, Rudy's like actually a really interesting and cool character. I will admit Wild Arms does a good enough job of making you connect with Rudy despite him being a silent protagonist, but I'm still of the belief that I always prefer non-silent protagonist. I will give Media Vision where credit is due, that they did a pretty good job with Rudy for the fact that he is a silent protagonist, but I still wish, like, he wasn't. I know you're scared, Rudy. Just hang in there, you're not afraid of the demons. Your fear is pointed inwards. You are Rudy, our dear friend. Don't deny yourself. There's Siegfried. Don't look away from what hurts you. This is an illusion generated from your own heart. It's easy to run away, but that won't solve anything. Rudy, come out and face it. What's the matter? Why are you in a hurry? You bumped into something so bad you wanted to run away? Don't worry, I'll get rid of anything that will hurt you. You can always come to me. Rudy, do not close your heart. Always stay here, Rudy. Don't listen to anything else. Just listen to me. Everyone's waiting for you. Jack, Hampan, Jane, Jack, Hampan, Jane, McDullen, Professor Emma, the captain, even Marielle, and me. Rudy is Rudy. You are no one else but our dear friend. I know being with the old man Zeppa is comfortable for you, but that's an ancient memory. This is an illusion. The old man is dead. Shut up, you noisy little brat. Is that like... I mean, I could see noisy, but I feel like it's supposed to be nosy, maybe? Zep it. Like, noisy is a word, but I feel like nosy would fit so much better. I'm never gonna let this kid go. I've never met someone with such a beautiful heart. I am Elizabeth. I am a devil who eats dreams. So you're the one keeping Rudy's mind closed. If you want him, you'll have to beat me first. I wonder if a noisy brat like you could do that. Alright, maybe it is supposed to be noisy. If they did it twice. I have to just use Cecilia for this. This is lame. What'd you just use? Oh, silence. Well, that's annoying. I have no violet roses. It's like really lame. There's like nothing I can do other than like spam attack and rely on guardian summons. A 620, not bad. 0 armor attack. Die, please. I knew I was gonna fight a boss. I would have put the... Oh, silence wears off. Thank goodness. I actually didn't think silence wore off. I thought silence was like a... In some games, I'm pretty sure silence is like a permanent status. Unless you revive or heal it or something. But at least in this game, it's not. I would have been screwed. Now we can play this fight optimally instead of... Don't get the silence again, please. Okay, good. Try Rainbow, see how that does. Oh, that heals you. Heavy rip. Hopefully water doesn't heal you.